I don't think we're gonna do well at Worlds right now. Like just the way we play. So I think we still need to improve.
Okay. Well, it is the 8th week of LCS. I'm switching from my sunglasses to my regular glasses because it's getting to be that time of day. I'm joined right now by Xmithie. We're rushing through an interview because he's got someplace to be. This coverage, of course, brought to you by Omni/Xmithie. Where do you have to be?
I have to do features for Riot Games.
Yeah, well, we can't make you late for that. Did you go to Hard Summer?
No.
Okay. Are you going to Hard Summer?
Hard Summer already passed.
Okay. I didn't know if it was one of those 2-week things, but I'd heard a rumor that you went. And in the past, we've discussed how you go to these shows.
You always try to figure out something that there's nothing going on, Travis.
Okay.
There's nothing going on.
One of these days, I'm going to catch you, Xmithie.
We're just going to be like a paparazzi, like
Yeah.
like I'm just going to be like this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't go to festivals anyway, so
sure.
You're never going to catch me.
You've never been to a festival.
I have.
Okay.
Like a rock festival in the Philippines.
Okay. So you've never been to a festival in the U.S.?
What, is this like a lie detector?
No. Anyway, let's talk about some other stuff. So Team Liquid looks like they're on the rise. You guys seem to have figured out your stuff.
Yeah, it's still pretty rocky, pretty shaky. I don't think we're gonna do well at Worlds right now. Like just the way we play. So I think we still need to improve.
Okay. What is missing?
I think just adapting more, and then just like our decision, like just immediately, like our immediate decision is like pretty slow. Like, but if you have a plan, we're usually like pretty good at it. But just without on reactionary, we're still pretty bad.
Okay. Yeah, because it does, like at one point in time, optics seem to be okay, and then you just suddenly turn it on, and it feels like that's how a lot of Team Liquid games go, where it's just like things look kind of weird, and then suddenly, boom, there we go.
Yeah, it can either go both ways too. I think we have some games that it can just decide on one team fight, and then if we play really bad at it, like we usually lose. And I don't think it's a right way to play. I think we should have like a concrete plan every time, and then we should be ready to adapt.
What are the teams that you are concerned about?
I think the teams that I think C9 right now, they look pretty strong. But I still think they kind of have like a one-dimensional playstyle where they just have a pretty strong carry jungle, and they have support top, sometimes mid. Yeah. But they're doing pretty well at it, and then they're pretty strong right now. So we shouldn't actually ever underestimate them at all. I think they're like 3rd place right now, 4th place.
They're climbing.
Yeah, they're pretty high up.
It's hard because like everybody's tied, so it's
true.
like it's 4th place might be last place in this league right now. I know it's very confusing.
They won today, and then we're playing against them tomorrow, so we're hoping to break their streak.
Okay. Are you worried?
Worried? I'm always worried. Like there's always things that can go wrong every team fight or every game. Like today, like I got first blooded, but stuff happens.
Okay. Again, we're trying to make this kind of quick, but I have a question for you. So I was joking about this with Prolly earlier, where I'm like, every 2 years around this time, playoffs hitting, Worlds hit, and a new WoW expansion hits, and everyone freaks out. And then Peter told me you've never played WoW.
I've never played WoW.
And you've played like every other MMO out there.
Played like all free-to-play MMOs.
Yeah. And you just don't want to pay the money?
I didn't have money before, that's why I didn't play. But
now
it's like doesn't look appealing at all. I don't like I like the cinematics, like, cause I used to play Dota, 1, and then I played the campaign before when I was like 5 years old, and I like the lore, but it doesn't look like fun playing. It's just I don't have the nostalgia factor, you know.
Okay. Very good. So you're good, because this was what I'm trying to construct a profile of which teams are at risk for losing their strength because of World of Warcraft. And
I heard they're gonna make an LCS guild or something.
Yeah, I'm in the LCS guild.
Oh, you're in the LCS guild, but you're not an LCS player, so.
No, it's not all LCS players. It's like a bunch of people from around NALCS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're trying to exclude me? What? I want to be in the guild.
Excluded and everything, Jarvis.
That's true.
I was assuming.
So true.
Yeah. It's okay.
But I am in the guild. You know who else is in there? Tony.
Toner.
He's got a lot of free time these days.
You don't know that.
Were you surprised?
You don't know that.
Why?
He might be joining a team.
I mean, I do know that because when I log on, he's on there just hanging out in Darkshore.
Maybe just AFK in the game?
He's talking in guild chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on the other day. He's like, Travis, is that you?
He's just looking for like things like while he's doing interviews and like all these like teams, top teams, Korean teams, maybe even Korean teams, is gonna join. So
What was your reaction when they let go of Tony?
I was really surprised. I even like commented on it like, holy fuck. Wait, can I curse? Yeah, whatever. Like holy fuck, like I didn't think Tony was a problem at all. Like even when we were playing, when we were slumping, when I was in CLG, Tony was actually like the one that always like encourages like arguments or just things to work on. Like he was always like the problem solver. Yeah. And I was kind of surprised that the management or the players like decided on benching him. Yeah. So.
Well, where do you think he's gonna end up?
Judging like all the coaches right now, there's not a lot of like really top tier coaches right now, except for like a couple.
So lots of opportunity for him.
Yeah, like I think TSM coaching is pretty good, but usually they have that like kind of like barrier, like language barrier that they can have, and maybe Tony can help, or maybe even CG. Like David just got benched also, and then the coaching staff for GGS or Golden Guardians just got. So there's a lot of opportunities, I guess.
Very good. Anything you want to say to any of your fans out there?
Thank you, I guess. Like, all right, that's it.
You can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Look, that interview's done. Xmithie supported it. That's really cool. Appreciate those guys a lot. But you know what I would appreciate? There's a Twitch link in the description. There's a Twitch link in the description. It's my Twitch channel. I'm trying to grow that. You might have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, but go hit that link and then follow me there. By the way, I take your Amazon Primes too if you're interested in that. But go follow me on Twitch so that you can check out some of the new live coverage and cool stuff that I'm trying to do over there as well. And again, thanks so much to Xmithie. That was really, really nice of them.